Hey guys, welcome back to Mt.Bello ZOO, and here we are finally working on that waterfall that was in the back the whole time. And today we finally make something around it. As you can see, the basics are in there, and I want to point out a couple of things. But first let me just say I'm sorry, we are not going to place any animal in this episode. Unfortunately, that's second in a row, but that's just the way it is. There will be an animal eventually, but first we need to make some basics around. And the one basic in here is the water. Yes, the water, and you could see I built some sort of a cascade here from the water effects only. I have, I think, maybe just one pond with the real water, and that's here near this waterfall. And the thing I want to show you and point out to you is, as you can see, and you probably know, those effects are controlled by these little snippets. So I think you should put those down first, because once you cover them with the rocks and foliage, you're not able to grab them, not at all. So the view from here should be fine. I think the mist is a good one, because the water is falling down from real height, and I try to make it more dense on the top, like it's sort of a, changing to fog and splitting to everywhere as it comes down. And with the rocks I try to give it some sort of facade so we can work out those ferrata from here, and I will see it in the final show. But this is the bare bones, really the base for this episode. Now let's start our tour in front of our amazing orangutan house. Do we get any animals in here? No, they are not here right now, but they are probably on this little hill, because there's a, yeah, there he is, climbing up that structure. There's a lot of people. Not a lot of people are going to the backside of the orangutan house, but it has a reason. We still don't have animal yet. There's no animal in this episode. Nevertheless, there is a lot of nature work in this episode. As you can see, I think this is a stunning view. We finally got the waterfall done. Oh, I'm excited. How are you? Yes, let's go for a ride. But before we go near that waterfall, really, I'm thinking, let me show you this. I've prepared some fun for our guests. Yeah, you can register near this shack. It's closed because I didn't want to bother with the inside. But anyway, there, in my mind, because it doesn't work in-game, unfortunately, you cannot force the in-game people to go climb those ropes. But I imagine like some sort of employee is sitting here. You can register for the either green line or the red line. If you are experienced climber, you will pay some small amount of money, and they will lend you the climbing equipment, the belt, and all those kind of things that you need to for your own safety. Then you cross this little bamboo bridge, and here you can select for I think for the common guests. Even for the kids, the green line is fine. There are some supporting steps in here for your convenience, so that's pretty easy, and it's just short for fun. But if you are experienced climber, you can get the red line, which is really tough, and it will get you on the top of the waterfall actually. So it's no small task, but the views from there might be stunning. We will look later. Now let me show you around. As you can see, we have incorporated some rock work, some foliage into that water effect. So right now I think it blends in pretty nicely. Let's go around. Here's a little sneak peek of what's coming. Not just the waterfall, we will get some animal in, yeah. Alright, here's another bamboo bridge, it's the same, and we already catching glimpses of that waterfall from here, right? Yeah, the water is coming down from the top, so that's why there is a lot of fog. And yeah, here's a little stairs taking you up. You can even get some peaks to the back. Here's the backside area of the whole zoo, the gharial. You can catch glimpses of the pangolin night house. You can look back at the orangutans, but yeah, this is what are here for, right? The rope and wood bridge under the waterfall. There's this awesome tree from Idoni, by the way. He has on the workshop set of tropical trees made out of how many pieces is this? 45. Yeah, he just combines a lot of foliage together to make amazing trees. So check that out. And obviously in the future there's going to be jaguar roaming this area, so you can catch a glimpse of him probably from this point. And yeah, let's go up. Here's a little area where the green line ends, so you will return the equipment and continue. So yeah, that's that. And half tunnel or so that's made up in the rock, and you can go to the rope bridge. Yes, this is amazing. You might even get wet a little bit, I'm thinking. Yeah, from here. Okay, you can obviously look back at the jaguar area and the end of the waterfall, and I think you can even have some nice views of the whole zoo from here. And if you look to the left, you can catch some climbers going up, and then obviously continue to the somewhere where it's not done yet. Okay, let me get you an overview right now maybe. So this is our zoo right now. Hey, what's up with that camera? Okay, now it's better, sorry. Here's the overview or our zoo. Oh, we zoom out, the waterfall disappears. Okay, that's maybe better for our graphics. The CPU is burning anyway. So many pieces I got in. So here's the overview of our zoo. Here's the entrance, the tortoise house, the llama habitat to the right. There's this backside gharial area and the orangutan house. So and yeah, the anteater is in here. So I'm thinking, did I show this to you already? I don't know, but catch, this overview is nice, isn't it? So we have added this area in here. Let me get the camera right so we can see the whole waterfall. All right. It doesn't seem like much, right? But the rock work really took me a while, and even getting these ropes for the red line, it's a lot of work. It doesn't seem like much, but it is. And we have the base for the jaguar enclosure, which is going to be just awesome. And honestly, I really love this build because I mean, I'm not enjoying the building actual building. I'm really enjoying the foliage in this game, which is amazing, and working in with this water effects is even very nice, because as you can see, I showed you how it looked like in the beginning, right? But when you get in some foliage, some rock work, you can blend it in very nicely. And this is all just the water effects. We didn't use any actual in-game water, just this little pond. So I think that's amazing. And I have reused some of that layered rock work from the gharial area. Then the bridge, stunning views, really stunning. I really enjoy working with the nature in this game. And yeah, let's review the ferrata. Let's review the ferrata, the red one. So you go up. This is really hard part, and then some sort of easy part here, and you get to the top of this little rock, and you need to traverse the valley over these ropes, and then you continue up towards the top of the waterfall, which is not completed yet. But if I zoom out again, I could lay out some plans which I have. Obviously the path is going to continue around this little hill and to the top, where we can have another animal maybe in that pond of top of the waterfall. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Let me know if you have some ideas for me. I would be interested. And also How about you and the climbing? Would you go red line? Yeah, I would probably go just the green line. That sounds like fine. I like climbing, but really the red one is, oh my, I'm not good at in the heights. Oh, jeez, oof, that got me scared. Some background noises. Sorry for that. I think that's a sign that we should end this episode. If you like what you see, consider subscribing, because we will obviously make some more work on the Mt.Bello ZOO. And guys, glad you came, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.